Hey everybody, welcome to the city. We're excited to have you with us on the city. I want to be clear about one thing. This is not our community. This is just an extension of community that already exists and that we're hoping will continue to exist and become more robust as a result of the city perhaps and other things at Redemption Church. So we want to welcome you here. Again, this is a way to facilitate and strengthen real life relationships. So we're hoping that the city will be a place that strengthens existing relationships that already exist at Redemption Church and also will help facilitate new relationships between people at Redemption Church. People who are new to the church, people who've been here for a while, people who've been here for a long time, people in your gospel community, people outside your gospel communities, people you serve with on service teams, but connections here together in the city. This extension of real life community that already exists and we're hoping will continue to exist and become more robust here at Redemption Church. So welcome to the city. We're super excited to have you with us here. So this is going to do great things for our community. It's going to help facilitate communication. It's going to help with administration. It's going to help with event planning and so much more. But what we're really excited about is the community that can exist here and be facilitated here on the city. So we're super glad to have you with us. I'm going to show you just a few things about the navigation on the city just to kind of get you acclimated to it. So I'm going to pull up a web browser here and I'm going to click through a few things and show you exactly how it works. Again, you're already logged in if you're watching this video, so you're familiar with how that works. I just want to show you just a couple things real quick about the navigation of the city. So here you are on your home screen, your landing screen. Here in the middle you'll see a news feed. That's going to be news from all the groups that you're a part of. We'll talk about groups more in depth in other videos. I'm going to mention them in this one as well, but all the groups that you're a part of, the news from those groups will always show up right here on that center feed on that page you land on. Anywhere you go on the city, if you ever want to get back to your main page, your first page, you just click this logo up here in the top left and it will refresh your browser if you're already on that main page. If you are not, it will take you back to that main landing page at any time. You can click that logo. Over here on the left are all your options, the main options for navigation on the city. So your messages are here. If you're sending, receiving messages, you'll do that at this message bar right here. You can see your calendar, any events you're RSVP'd to or invited to by clicking the calendar here. You can see those. Your groups. Now this is what the city is all about. The city's all about these groups, and you can hit this little plus mark here and it will drop down. You'll certainly be a part of Redemption Group already. So Redemption Church, you'll be a part of Redemption Church. You'll see that there. You might be a part of a gospel community group. You'll see that on the list as well. Maybe you're on a service team, perhaps the usher team or the worship team. You'll see that listed there when you hit this drop down. Any group that you're a part of, service team, gospel community, connection group, the church itself, gospel communities, all those things are there, and that's how you can go straight to any of those groups just by clicking on that. Next you'll see growth. That's the next option down here. You'll hit that plus. There's a place for you to journal. That is by default a private thing, but you can publicize some of your journals if you choose to. There's prayer list here. You can click that. Any prayers that you're following, which you'll find out how to do that as you are on the city, but any prayers that you're following, if you click the prayer list, you'll see that there. You can pray through them. Service opportunities, great option to click through here and see what's needed. We need some people for front door security. We need some people for the sound team. Those needs are listed here, and they'll continually be needs listed here for ways you can get involved. Growth, stories as well. People will begin to post testimonies about how the Lord is working in their lives, and you'll be able to find those there. That's all under growth: your journal, your prayer list, your service opportunities, and your stories. You can read the Bible from here. You can view your friends, who they are, and then the marketplace is kind of like a classified section for our church. So if you're looking to, if you have a special need, something you're looking for, you can post on there, hey, I really need a car or something. I mean, whatever. Imagine what it is. Or if you're trying to sell something or give something away, that would be awesome. You can post that there. Hey, getting rid of a twin bed mattress set. Does anybody need that? And people will be able to find that there on the marketplace. That's the left side. We're almost done. Come over here to the right side. Over here, you're going to see your reminders section. Anytime someone sends you a friend request or invites you to join a group, or if you have some processes going on, like the membership process or anything at all, those reminders are going to show up over here on the right. You'll be able to just look at any of them by clicking these arrows here that drop things down. You'll be able to look at any of your reminders, friend requests, things like that are all going to show up here. Your profile is up here towards the top. You'll see welcome and then your name. If you click view profile, it'll take you there and show you everything that you filled in, and you can edit all these things. Edit your contact info, edit the members of your family, which skills you offer to Redemption Church. The about section, you can change that. You can update your status from in here. All those things. Again, click the logo up here to the left, take you back to the home screen. Last thing is the help button up here, the top right. If you're ever stuck, you need some help, click that help button up here on the top right, and it'll take you to this screen that you're looking at right now. Have a question for my church. That's this blue button right here. Ask a church leader for help. Click that, and those messages will go directly to one of your pastors, most likely me, Pastor Paul. Will be on the receiving end to help you with the city, or someone else who is versed in the city will be there to help you. Or you can browse the resources that the city already offers. They have countless PDF files, tutorial videos, all sorts of things to help you with any questions that you have. You can click this green button to get into that database that they offer. If you have a serious problem that neither of those things can solve, then you can create a support ticket here. That's in the most rare occurrences. But try these other two options first. I would recommend browsing the city help resources first to see if you can find an answer. Then contact one of your leaders at the church with this blue button. If neither of those things work, then you can create a support ticket. So that's your basic navigation. That's how it's going to work for you on the city. So I just want to say again, thank you so much for signing up for the city. We're super excited to have you on here with us. Please buy into this system. Again, it's just an extension of who we are, but we feel like it's a valuable extension that's going to facilitate and strengthen real life relationships that we have. So please buy in, get your profile up, get a picture up, get an about me section on there as a part of buying in to what's going on the city. Join some groups. You can search for groups on there. When I showed you the group button, if you click that and it drops down, you'll see a little button that says search for groups. Search for groups that you might want to engage in. If you're in a gospel community group and you haven't been invited to join that yet, talk to your leader. Say, please invite me to join the gospel community group. Same with service teams, things like that. So buy in, get your profile up, join some groups. And engage, get in conversation. If someone's posted something on there, engage, and let's talk together and discuss things and engage with each other on the city. If you're planning to come to an event, get on there, find that event, RSVP for it, and let's engage on the city. If you need any help at all, you can talk to any of the pastors, but I'm running point on the city. Pastor Paul, me, yours truly, is going to be running point on the city. So come to me if you have any questions at all. I'd love to answer them and help you get acclimated to the city as best as possible. Thank you so very much again. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.